In about 10, 15 years, when there's a small army of sloth off the Goonies coming after you, we gonna say we told you so. Hey Langdon, what you doing?
None. What sense is this?
Should say it on the bottom.
Rainforest?
Yeah. What'd y'all do last night since I wasn't here all day?
When Mama got home from the softball game, I just waited like an hour, and then I went to sleep.
Did Rocky Boy miss me?
Yeah.
Was he looking out the door whenever it's about time for me to get home?
He was looking out the window when we got home.
What did the girls do last night?
London was in her room on her phone, and then Zahara was mad at me for something, I don't know what. Just because London's iPad wasn't charged.
Like it's your fault.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's London's responsibility to charge it, and she don't want Zahara on it, then she ain't gotta give it to her.
What day do y'all get out of school?
May 24th.
Are you gonna pass?
Probably.
Landon, you too smart to be saying probably. You should be passing with flying colors. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You're way too smart. But it's okay, we're gonna let it slide this year, but things are changing for us. Hear me? Daddy's getting happier, and we're gonna be alright. And next year I expect straight A's.
I'll try to do that. It's a little bit cold out here. Past 3 days, it's been cold outside in the morning. Usually it's not.
So it's been about, this month to be 3 months since I started this YouTube. What do you think? You think I should keep going with it or hang it up? You think I got what it takes?
Well, if that's what makes you happy, then yeah, you should keep going with it.
Good point. Good point. I love you, buddy. Get inside. I will see you this evening. I ain't working no double. Tomorrow, yes, but today I'll be home as normal.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Also, make sure he's got food and water.
Okay.
Alright, I think he does. Just make sure for me, okay?
Alright.
Alright, love you.
Love you.
Good morning, you two. Hope y'all having a good morning. I hope y'all got more sleep than Jeremy did, because I didn't get a lick. I think I maybe passed out around 2 o'clock in the morning. I got home about 11:30. Boy, was I ever happy. We're going to turn around and do it again tomorrow, and then it will be over. Oh, the sun's back. But guess what, buddy? I came prepared. I picked me up a new pair of the same kinds from Wally World, and I am fresh to death and set to go. I can look you dead in your eyes now, son, and let you know who's running things. And it ain't you. It's yours truly. I'm an idiot. But yeah, guys, as I was just telling my son, no pun intended, that starting next year with school, and that goes for everybody, all the kids, which I ain't really got to tell this to my girls because they make good grades. My son, way too smart to be making the grades he is. That boy's a lot smarter than I am. He remembers stuff that he shouldn't remember. He remembers stuff that I don't even remember from when he was like 2 or 3 years old. There was a day, I think, he was about 4, I guess, where me and him stayed home, which was me and him all day on a Saturday, and we watched the old Batman movies, right? The older ones, the ones with the guy from Beetlejuice, I can't think of his name, and the one with George Clooney. But anyway, my point is he remembered us watching the movies all day, and he couldn't have been no more than 4. And he's, what, 12 now? Yeah, that's my boy, and I love him. We're headed to the good old Circle K to get me 1 Polar Pop, 1 pack of cigarettes, and a Slim Jim and a piece of cheese. And I'm assuming the day's gonna fly by pretty fast, since yesterday accustomed me into being used to working 16 hours, so today ought to feel like a half a day. So we got that going for us, people. Alright, y'all knew it was coming, and I'm about to give it to you. Before I put my opinion on this, I want to say, this ain't political for me. By no way, shape, fashion, or form, because this subject I actually agree a little bit with both sides. So this ain't gonna be political. It's Kay Ivey, you snake in the grass mother piece of shit. And I say that for one reason. Abortions, they're bad. Yeah, I agree. I'm against abortions. I'll go ahead and put that out there to a certain extent. If you laid down and made that baby, knowing damn well what you were doing and you was okay with it at the time, abortion should be out the window unless there's a medical condition that's gonna be threatening to your life. Then I understand you have to make a hard decision. What if giving birth to that child takes the life of the child giving birth? Because obvious reasons. You're okay with that, Kay Ivey? What you just done was open a floodgate to hell for any babies that are born out of a rape or incest situation. Chances are, some of them babies are going to end up in dumpsters, starving, freezing, suffocating. You can't have that, man. It's just, you know, whenever they finally they just keep amazing me where I said nothing else can amaze me anymore. Just keep adding to it. I'm like, well, damn, you know, certainly something's a little off here. And as always, I will respect your opinion on the matter. This is just me giving mine. I'm not a fan of it at all. I won't agree with you on it. You can't change my mind. 99% sure you can't. I'm all, like y'all always said, I'm open-minded. But I'm pretty dead set on this one. Abortion is wrong to an extent. You heard me? And the same people that's agreeing wholeheartedly with this are the same ones that are on Facebook day in and day out saying, making a whole post, hoping it gets shared 1 million times. That's the only reason they make the post. I just left Walmart. I seen a girl using a food stamp card and I followed her out and she got into a Lincoln Navigator, something more expensive than my car. And here I am having to buy a loaf of bread and ham to make it through the week, and she's got a whole buggy full of steaks and lobsters. It ain't right. It ain't right. One, how do you know that's her Lincoln Navigator, not her sister's? Well, how do you know she didn't buy that Lincoln Navigator in cash when she was at one point well off? And you say, well, she should sell it. How do you know she ain't trying to sell it? How do you know that she ain't been trying to sell it for months? You don't know that. The judgmental clowns, man. My point is, all these babies that's going to be born, and once they're on food stamps and everything else, I don't want to hear none of y'all complaining. Now, that's no reason to have them aborted. Hell no. The sole reason of having them aborted is because they are a product of rape and maybe incest. So, Kay Ivey, with that being said, and our Attorney General, whatever the hell he is at Alabama, both of y'all can kiss my... For being the kind-hearted person I am, I'd give you the shirt off my back to help you because I still love you as a human being. But in my opinion, you're a sick individual. And if it was a Democratic Party up there making these decisions, a governor or what have you, I'd tell them the same. Get to kissing, boy. Or girl, what have you. But it's not. Do with that as you will. The blinker in this car is kind of going a little slow, and then it was going a little fast, going fast now, then it stopped. Well, obviously it stopped because I turned, I'm an idiot. That was weird. Don't that mean it's usually going out? Alright guys, we have made it here to Gary, and we're about to go in and get my stuff. If you got a problem with that, then you're just going to have to deal with it. Don't be jealous of Gary either. I know everybody, I know y'all want me, but Gary's got my heart right now and ain't nothing I can do about it. Now, my dumb is gonna go in here and give Gary some of my monies. Godspeed, grasshopper. I seen something as I was scrolling down my news feed this morning that I actually agree with Trump on. I know there's very few things that I do. That all cop killers should immediately get the death penalty. I wholeheartedly agree. Anytime I bring up anything about politics, even though I just said earlier I didn't want to, it wasn't going to be, you know, the hard-nosed political conversation here, which is something, in my opinion, on abortions. But I guess at the same time it is political, so I like to say something good about both sides, you know, like a bipartisan thing going on here. So I will say I agree with Trump on, you know, is that all cop killers should get the death penalty. And I 100% agree with that. That's true. Because we down here in the Gulf Coast, a few miles to the west, in Biloxi, a cop got killed at a police station of all places. Somebody just walked up to him outside, killed him. To my knowledge, no apparent reason. Even if he did think he had a reason to do it, it wasn't justified. I already lost my sunglasses that quick. They fell over by the door. Or at least I hope they didn't fall out when I got out to go see Gary. But it's the price I paid to see Gary. I'm able to lose them sunglasses and I'll be okay with it just to see my Gary. I'd do the same for y'all fine people. I love you all. See y'all this evening. Sorry for the ranting and stuff this morning. I ain't got a lot of energy. As I said, or as y'all seen, I worked a long shift. I'm scraping by on fumes, people. See y'all this afternoon. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather.